G'day guys and welcome back to the JFBS Supercoach channel. And today we're going to go through my grand final preview. Now that there's only two teams left in the grand final race, we can only choose two teams. And unfortunately, we've got a clean slate. Most of these guys, as you all know, can only choose Brisbane and Geelong players. Not that I need to explain that to you all, but yeah, unfortunately, saying goodbye to the one only good captain I've ever done, Nick Dacos, brother Josh, no Meek. Oh my God, my mouse is like giving me the shits right now. No Meek, the goalie, you can piss off. And I completely forgot who was right there. I think it was Dylan Moore. But yes, finals time is, or grand final time is here. I'm not making any changes to Zorko, Ashcroft, Holmes, or Dunkley. I'll specifically talk about Dunkley and Ashcroft. Just, I reckon what Geelong's going to do is that Neil's coming off his calf injury. Like, as much as we know he's 100%, technically, I don't know they're going to risk going, well, let's tag Neil and, let Hugh McCluggage wipe the floor. So, and also in the qualifying final, they did tag McCluggage, famously scoring 53 in that first week. So I reckon they're still going to go with McCluggage. That's why I'm going to keep Will Ashcroft and Dunkley, not bringing Neil in, just because who knows? He might pick up his his bloody third calf injury this year. Zorko, I think he's like pick one, basically, of all defenders. Tom Stewart's the other bloke, but obviously he is injured. Yeah, if there's no one else really that I'd be interested going in Geelong's defence, rucks will be a very interesting conversation. I don't think you could have asked for two worse ruckmans. Not saying that McInerney's a bad ruckman, but he's not getting playing time. But who knows? And forwards is also oh my God, I can't speak today. Forwards are also slim pickings, unfortunately. But yeah, let's start off with defence. But keeping Zorko, like I said, first option should always go for. Guys that I like, Harris Andrews, Darcy Wilmot, Fletcher. That's probably it. So any of these three, I reckon, is going to be okay. They do have, is it Mark O'Connor that plays forward? Like a defending forward role. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go with Darcy Wilmot because I think Harris Andrews is going to get a bit what's the word? Like he's going to have his hands full on like Shannon Neal or Jeremy Cameron. I mean, he did score a 90 against him in qualifying final, which is very passable. So maybe I could change to him, but I'm going with Wilmot just because I think was he a little bit? Oh, he did score 65 against Geelong. What about Fletcher? My God, my mouse can't work. My Lord. 95. Yeah, just going down, down, and down. I'll stick with my original pick with Wilmot. Midfielders, not going to go McCluggage, not going to go McCluggage, not going to go Neil. We'll just stick with old reliable Bailey Sniff with Max Holmes, Will Ashcroft as the three here, and keeping Dunkley there. I think this is my second time having him, or my first time having him. My Lord. I'm saying my Lord a lot. Anyways, played a great game against Hawthorn. We'll do rucks last, just because of my thoughts. Forwards, guys that I like. I do like Dangerfield. Oh, not as much as the other guys I'm about to name. I'd rather have Myers, Cameron, not Zach Bailey, Sean Manor. That's basically it. So I've just got to choose from Myers or Cameron. You can go Dangerfield if you want to go for a punt on him, or Manor. But I'm going to go with Brian Myers. He stuffed me up week one, I'm pretty sure. What Oh, not so much. An 85. I was asking for more of a 90, even though it's not 5 points. Could still go up a couple thousand spots. And I haven't even thought about my other forward, I'll be honest. Why have I not done that? Did I take a photo? I think I did take a photo of it. Who was the other bloke I chose? Ah, that's right. I chose Manor just as a smoky pick. It's grand final. Surely he performs really well in the grand final. Like, it's a bit interesting that I'm going with this duo. He'll get about he gets about like 16 to 20 touches a game, which is pretty decent, and they're all pretty like mainly effective. Rucks. Now this is a big thing because you've obviously got Reece Stanley, who's just got the call up to play straight ruckman. They're going to play Mark Blitzarfs off the back, and I just don't think Fort and McInerney like work. Not it's not that necessarily they work well. They're not getting enough minutes in the midfield. Like 107 and then a 63-61. That was against Blitzarves and McInerney. Didn't even play round one. So that's probably why. But, and I'm going to go with Mark Blitzarves. I know it's a bit of a weird pick because the reason why I'm going to go for him is I'm trying to think of Geelong defenders here. If we go back, you've got Zach Guthrie, Sam De Koning, Jack Henry, O'Sullivan, Humphreys, Mullen, Connor. The reason why I want to go with Blitzarves is because, well, who's playing? One, so it's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So you've got eight defenders, technically, on this. And then you have Mark O'Connor up forwards. Is there a forward he locked down for Brisbane? I'm trying to think. Was it maybe Cam Rayner? Did he shut him down in the first week? We had a 64. Bailey had a 85. Archie 52. No, he would be. So I'm thinking Mark O'Connor would be, you know, up forward. I'm just going to have a look at the teams real quick on my phone. Oh no, he's a. Oh no, he's playing back. Why did I think he was playing like a forward role? God, my perception is horrible. Well, looking at their interchange, they might have Clark as their sub because Jack Martin's been playing. Why did he play? Did he play forward, or am I being stupid? Has he been playing forward this whole time? I think he has. Um, uh, yeah, I'm just still having a look at the teams here. I reckon I'll just go Blitzarves. Just I think he's going to take over that Tom Stewart defending, like intercepting role. He's a big body. I think that's the reason why I'm going to go with Blitzarves. End of the day, if he does play lockdown and it's more like a guy like Jack Henry, which I don't think he will, then I'll be a little bit pissed off. But you know, who really cares at the end of the day? It's the last game of the season. That's my team. Your 5-player limit is with Geelong. Now, captains and vice captains. Gonna go with Sniff as the captain, vice captain Holmes. Or do I go with Dunkley? One of these two. Or Ashcroft. Ashcroft always before, like when I say always, won Norm Smith medal last year, and he's had a pretty consistent form. I don't really care if it's like any of these scores here. If it's vice captains, that's great. So we'll probably do that. But yeah, that is the grand final preview. Hopefully, I do better than this score. I'll hopefully crack the 1,200 mark. Yeah, and good luck to both Geelong and Brisbane. Have fun on whatever occasion you guys have got on the Saturday at 2:30. Hopefully, it's a good day. Hopefully, the weather's nice. not going off track at all. Let's just check. Surely it's a really nice day on Saturday. 19. Yeah, that's all right. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the weekend. Have yourselves a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.